Okay, it started. Alright, let's go. So, all the way from Hideaway to Drake's Breath. Let's see what the Iron Kingdom holds.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's Mothercrystal.
Drake's Breath. I wonder why everything is called Drake. Was it some mythical beast that turned into a crystal and the body parts scattered all around the world or something? Anyways, this is the Iron Kingdom where I believe Jill was taken as a prisoner when she was a child after the events that took place at the Phoenix Gate. So she should know. She should know some stuff about this area. At least I hope so. She does. Or at least she remembers.
Safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Seems like she knows her way around here. Okay. A Song of Fire and Ice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well.
Oh yeah,
this
let's
path
go.
was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't
It's all rock.
The perfect little shortcut.
Rock, mountains and stuff. But damn, that crystal.
They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as they put it. And the only way past them is through them.
To me, boy! Stay down!
Alright, let's go. That's where I came from, so... Yep.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one.
Oh,
It's
really?
nothing to worry about.
Oh, okay, if you say so.
Very well.
Didn't you do a mortal thingy?
That's it.
Would have been cool if the enemies like fell off the cliffs or something, but yeah, then we would fall off the cliffs too, right? Oh, a big guy. A beastman. What the hell? I'm doing it a little bit earlier, but yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Slash, 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 slash! Down. Let's go.
The old
Okay, not bad, not bad.
We'll enter the caves from there.
Game is a little bit too linear. But I guess this is a story-focused area or so. The Breath of Wind. Oh, okay. I thought it's Breath of the Wild. Okay, that's something. It has to be something.
Look at this place. What a mess.
It's a swamp, so Marlboro?
Wait.
Oh, it is something. Oh, the heck! I was right! A marble or whatever it's called.
Nothing is
That music.
can't handle.
Let's go.
Just like old times. Be sure to keep clear of his ball.
Where's Breath?
Believe me. I mean,
What the heck? Oh my god. Cargo!
foul.
Don't breathe it in.
I already did. I need to get the timing on the parry right. Okay, now. What the heck? Okay, I think it should be safe. Get back, get back, get back. Hold him down. Definitely makes it. Go down, go down. What the? Damn, I hate myself. Not again. Okay. Stop hitting me. Okay, that worked. My God. Let's go. Acid rain, what the hell? Oh, okay. Roll.
Nice try. I still can't believe they can come. Do these things have roots? I've heard talk. To me, boy.
Oh no. Gotta get up, gotta get up.
I've heard talk.
Let's go! Akashic Marble Slab.
Press on.
Yes.
Damn. Must be really hot in there.
It's like a furnace in here.
Oh, yeah.
We're inside the volcano. You get used
Yeah.
to the heat.
What
Though
can
I
we
don't
expect?
remember it being quite this hot.
Super hot, eh?
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Stay down! Torgal, kill! Now, Torgal!
Okay. Came from here, so... Okay, I'm gonna go the other way. Hey, Sebastian! How's it going, man? Thank you so much. Thank you for your comments. How's it going, man? What you doing? Okay. Still no? Okay, crap. People. What the? Oh, God of War. Where exactly are you? Are you just watching videos or are you playing too? Okay. Can I go down? I don't know. Let's see where this place goes. Bloody hides. Oh, nice! Way to go, bro. Okay. What's up? Oh, 15 seconds, yeah. Yeah, you're welcome, man. My best is 6, I think, with the axe. Finish. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, Sebastian, thank you so much for the $2, man. Appreciate it. You're the first one to ever give me something on a live stream, man. I'm gonna save a screenshot of this. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'm really happy that my videos were able to help you out. I mean, you know, as a content creator, that's probably the best thing that can happen to you is if you make videos and people come back and they say like, hey man, it was really nice, or it really helped them out, especially when they're in a fix or something. So thank you for that. I don't know if you're into Final Fantasy games or not, but this game is amazing. What the hell just happened? Okay, where am I supposed to go? Over there. Yeah, I mean it's not your typical Final Fantasy game, but all in all, it's just it's amazing. The story, the music, the gameplay, everything. How am I supposed to go? Okay, I'm supposed to go back. And why am I going here? Oh, you've never played a Final Fantasy like ever? Oh, this is where I started though. Oh wow, okay. Have you played The Witcher? Or let's be specific, The Witcher 3. Oh no. Well, that's a fantastic game. I'd say if you are into open world RPGs, give them a try. You can start with The Witcher if you want. The Witcher 3 is a pretty amazing game. You don't have to play the earlier two parts if you're not up for it.
Fuck.
I mean, I've never played it, but the first two parts, I'd say. Yeah, they're totally amazing. So yeah, I hope you enjoy your God of War gameplay. I don't know if you're doing a new game plus thingy, because I think I played it 4 times, and then while playing for the 5th time, when I reached the Ironwoods, I couldn't take it. I just put down my controller and I didn't play the game again. So yeah, the Ironwoods is like something big for me when it comes to doing a new game plus. It just takes away all of the joy of playing God of War Ragnarok. Oh, one more. Okay. One more new game plus should be okay. So you should get like about 120 stats in total. So every new game plus that you do, you get a total of 120 stats added, which are divided amongst the 6 attributes.
That's not.
Oh yeah, amazing, man. I did my first on Give Me Balance, but then people started telling me, oh, you're playing on the normal difficulty, why don't you play on Give Me God of War? I was like, hey, not everyone plays on the hardest difficulty, so people would prefer to, play normally, and not everyone plays on hard mode. But then I was like, okay, I'll do it. And then I went into Give Me God of War and never looked back. Oh, hold on. I have that. Oh yeah, they are terrible, right? They suck the joy out of gaming. What the? I ain't taking that.
Too slow.
Yeah, so if you're looking to get some stats, just make sure to open up all the Narnia chests, collect the Yggdrasil Dew. I think there are 7 or 8 in total, and also complete the Across the Realms quest. That gives you a +5 to all your stats, so should be good. Thank you, man. You've been watching my videos. I appreciate that.
What the hell is that?
What the
I
heck?
have absolutely no idea.
I have no idea either.
Whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Red moose. That's nice.
To me, boy. Over here.
Just 1 second, Sebastian. I'll look at your comment. I just need to get rid of this moose. A moose I would never like to have. Come on, stagger. Get down. Come on. Or maybe I didn't finish them off. There we go. Okay, sorry. By the way, bro, what's your favorite build to just walk around and do side missions? So my favorite build, I think it's the one where I'm using the Berserker Cuirass along with Zeus. If I didn't have Zeus, I would have used Vidar. So those on my arms and waist, I have Vidars, and I'm using the Berserker Cuirass. So that's the one that I usually do. But now that I think of it, yeah, I think that's how I do. I don't really get hit much, so as long as you don't get hit, so Berserker Cuirass is good. Deals a lot of damage, especially when you use a relic. So decimates bosses, and of course it also depends on the sorts of enchantments you have. Oh, you have no idea how many times I got one shot. I was like throwing tantrums. But once you get the hang of it, then it's fine. It gets easy. But when it's when I'm facing mobs, then usually I tend to use some other. I just switch the armor with the dragon one or something else.
One of the demons.
With like the or I use the realm shift build.
If I didn't know better, I think this.
Yeah, lots of enemies. That makes a lot of. That really makes it very difficult. How is this a peaceful creature? My bad. I think I have it in my video. I don't remember exactly, but so it's just like dodging and activating realm shift. Oh, I did dodge that, man. What the hell? Come on. Get down. Now we party. What the hell? Fire, water? Ah! There we go. Intense. That's a scary looking lizard. Oh no, I made a mistake. Don't die, don't die, don't die. It rules. Yeah, you have that one I was watching. It's called Ultimate. Yeah, the Ultimate Realm Shift is like something that I discovered a little bit late. But other than that, if you just use all the equipment and enchantments that basically give you Realm Shift or increased damage during a Realm Shift, you should be good. Overdrive. And that hurt. No. Yeah, just one sec. Please. No, I won't be able to kill him. Die already? Okay, I'm pissed. What the? Damn, that was just bad. Okay, sorry. What about armor and stuff for the realm shift? So for the realm shift, I can't remember the name of the armor right now. Let me see. Give me a sec.
You hurt?
Just hot.
Yes, Jill, you are hot and cold at the same time.
Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
Yeah, I'd say it's in
The gate
the
to the inner
ultimate realm
chambers is
shift
just up
build, but
there.
not the one. I thought you were talking about the
Then we make
one
for the sanctuary.
where
I need to
the
finish
rage,
this
where you equip
before
the
the heat finishes me.
new enchantments that you get from the berserkers in New Game
Yeah.
Plus, and then you just rage and do a realm shift. I thought you were talking about that, but yeah, the ultimate realm shift build is the one that I was talking about.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
What was the name of the armor? Yeah, I think it's the gauntlets of radiance and the belt of radiance, or something that basically give you realm shifts. So you can use those to do that. I think it's either 1 second if you have one of them, or 1.75 if you have two of them. So you can see which one you want to do. Okay, so what the Berserk enchantment realm shift is the best. Okay, I'm going to try and kill the Berserkers in your. Oh yeah, of course. Try it out. And the one that I'm just remembering, usually the one that I have when I'm doing my basic game is where I have the enchantments. I activate the Storm of Bifrost and do a realm shift, and then just decimate opponents. So that's basically the one that I have. I don't know if I have a video on it, but I tend to do that a lot if I'm faced against mobs.
Lady Marley. It's
Yeah,
me.
go for it, man.
Yes,
Defeat all the berserkers.
it can't be.
They're not really that difficult if you
It
have
is, my
something good.
lady.
Like if you have the poison belt,
I cannot talk here.
they're just
Come with
easy
me.
with Lunda's arms and belt. And if you activate Freya's poison, that's just amazing. Or you can do a realm shift against berserkers. They're not really that hard except for the one where there's a trio and a duo. But other than that, it's just you should be good. Hey, you're welcome, my
I'm
friend.
so glad you're
Glad I
safe.
was able to answer your
And
questions.
you. Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Yeah, man, I used the poison
Forgive
bells and
me,
watched that
my
video.
lady.
You have all kind of berserkers with that one. Oh, yeah,
I
okay.
had to come
Nice,
back.
yeah, try it out if it works for
There are
you.
things
And
I left
if you
undone.
get all the enchantments from
Tell
the
me,
berserkers, then
where
it's just
is the patriarch?
pretty easy. Like your next New Game Plus that you plan to do, you can just breeze through it.
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, that fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
Oh no, lady,
We
you
have
should listen to
company.
Jill. You have no idea what's about to happen.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the comrec.
FSI missions unlock the last feed again. Okay, Sebastian, my friend. Good luck. I wish you all the best, and hope you decimate these berserkers and get all the enchantments that you need to start your new game plus plus. All the best, my friend.
Take care, my lady, please.
And thank you for tuning in and
Better
for
than
all the
this.
comments
A
and
long, happy
the super
life,
as well.
promise
Really
me.
appreciate it. Thank you so much. Is she just leaving her?
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Thank you, sir. You are great too. Thank you so much. This lady has no intention of living. Doesn't seem that way. Oh, the music changed.
Come on, Clive.
What a tree. Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the comrec.
All right.
Which way? Down for now.
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Stay down!
Shimmy!
You're finished.
Lots of stairs.
How many of them are
big
there?
guy. Big guy, big guy, big
Too
guy.
many.
Let's try. To me, boy. Well done, Tom.
Experience it. No idea what that is, but okay. I hit that twice, okay. Oh! He dead. That was quick. I'm getting the hang of this combat system, like understanding how to effectively do certain moves to get the job done quicker. That's nice. That's good. Am I supposed to go down, or is there no way to go straight? Okay. There's no map here either. More people.
Attack! All yours, Torgal.
go. Great. Okay, I'm gonna explore this place. A coffer! Ooh, 1200 gil, let's go. What the heck is this part? Through the door, and...
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I
Go
saw
ahead.
the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
Doesn't seem like a fun guy, the Patriarch. Oh, I see the fat dude. Let's do this.
We're nearly there.
Fat dude and
Just one
friends.
last push.
Let's do this. Oh. Okay, let's go. Gotta get the bull down. That wasn't good. Alright, let's go. Big dude down. Grace of Inferno. Is that the crystal? Yeah, the forebearers. Is he like offering them to the crystal? What the heck? Imran! Oh, okay. I wonder if it ends with a con.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Damn.
Their souls were sullied with a stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent Abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by either. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more.
She gonna change into Shiva?
To create another.
Oh no, use her sword? No wonder he's laughing.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what
Monster.
are you,
Hunter!
Imran?
Monster hunter.
I was forced to kill. You do it by choice.
Imran. He was the Prime Minister of Pakistan.
But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me.
Whoa.
Kill them.
Oh, she changes to Shiva. Oh, nice. Cool. Not the full form though, but still epic. Oh, that guy's here. He disappeared. I gotta know how Joshua does that. So I'm assuming this crystal also has a guardian? It does. Could it be? Oh, it's Liquid Flame, the one from the trailers. So Liquid Flame is the guardian of this crystal. Cool. The cutscenes are just epic. Oh, she turned into her full form! Damn, that's gorgeous. Yeah, we have to have this boss fight, Shiva, so it's not gonna work. Simple as that. There is. See?
Jill!
Hadouken! Will we get a freak?
Remember how it felt?
Come on, Clive, you can do it, bro. We need a freak. Fight fire with fire. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Oh, no, it's not happening. That's sad.
Why? Why can't I do it?
You tell me, bro. Where's Jill? Oh, there she is. I hope we get a diamond dust or something. Ooh. The guy does EX Hadoukens. Hadouken!
Just
Street Fighter! Oh, it's happening! That music! Let's go! Oh my god, that's so cool!
She won't be able to hold that all the way forever.
Oh, it's just my limit break. Down.
over here.
do always get hit by the second one.
To me, boy. Too slow.
Oh no, I missed.
Nice try.
Go.
To me, boy.
Oh, Shiva, let's go.
Damn it.
Come on, Shiva, you gotta do something. Diamond dust, let's go.
Go.
All right. I won't take long.
It's gonna be long, Clive. It's gonna be long.
Nice try.
What the hell? Change the shapes. Oh, he's a dragon.
Nice try.
Parry! Gotta hold him down.
I've heard Torgo. Too slow. Nice try. Nice try. We can win! Go, Torgo!
Oh, 11 card. What the? What the hell is happening? Oh my god. Get back, get back, get back. Oh, I missed on it.
Nice try. Help me, boy.
Come on, die! Let's go! Whew, that was a fun fight. Liquid flame, flame trapped mid-dance, both ethereal and corporeal, fleeting and enduring, but very much alive. Nice. Something tells me this battle is done. Oh, yeah, of course. But there's still something more to come. They're never sure how the transformation actually occurs. It's always like off screen.
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Where the hell did the patriarch run off to though? Or did he die? Oh my god, I hope nothing happens the same. You know, what happened with Sid? Please don't have that happen again.
Here. Use this.
Okay, so... a sword covered in ice to break a mountain of a crystal. Oh, so this is what from the trailer. So I'm assuming we're gonna get another Typhon? The crystal is destroyed.
Are you watching, Sid? You're one step closer to freedom.
Damn, this theme is amazing.
The crystal.
He's alive.
What did you do to it?
This is probably the best
Oh.
FF main theme ever made.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva
So,
accepted her price.
No more
She
that
did.
guy coming after
Again, the burden fell to
Clive
you.
again?
And
Because he
I
was
bore it
captured by
willingly.
Joshua, right?
This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Yep, something's amiss. Or is Doggo just happy?
Clive, look.
An earthquake?
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
Oh! But this one isn't blacked out. I could see some of the icons.
We need to leave.
Agreed.
Ultima. Damn, that's Joshua just standing there.
so now you keep yours.
Two down. Two more to go? Three more to go. With the... Hold on. If Joshua's here, who the heck was there?
This way, Your Grace.
So there's another guy? Interesting.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure...
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children.
Really?
He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included.
Who the hell is Ultima?
If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice.
What's he drinking?
As the Mothercrystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail.
He's always been
once you have
sick since he
recovered
was
your
a kid.
strength. I
He was even
realise
coughing
your
as he was a
duty is
kid.
pressing,
Was
but if
there,
your health should
was there
fail,
some reason behind that?
I know. Thank you, Yoto.
Oh, so we finally learned the name of the attendant. Jalmikia.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
Fair point.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Oh, she lives.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
That is one evil mom.
Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes.
Is she
Though I
like
confess,
doing another betrayal or
I had
something?
my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
So this lady had goals from the start. Wasn't happy being a duchess. Wanted to be an empress.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts.
That's for their kid.
There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough.
Is the kid also a dominant or something?
Of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Grieger, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image. Soon.
What the heck?
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Okay. She wants to get ready members of the welcome Lazarus. In the short time since our union, you have shown us all for self to you and your palace and your love swords. Okay. I've read that. Oh yeah, I remember. This guy ate apples. Sid would be proud. Okay. Oh, there's Hodor. Hey, Hodor.
If you need out, just ask Nan. She's got a load of new stock in.
Clive?
Yes. Can I ask about Drake's breath? What?
Must have been hot. I know how hard it can be.
Oh, he's actually being nice.
So, what'll it be?
So this is better than what I have? I'll take it.
It'd last you a good while.
HP goes down by 12. Oh, hold on. Okay, that needs a legal flame. This one doesn't. Okay.
No scratches, right? Not bad, if I do say so myself.
So I can do this.
My best work, but it'll do.
I can do this too. Yeah.
You can thank me later. My best work, but it'll do. And
Okay, I think I've got... I have something better. Damn. Wasted it on that. Alright, let's go with this. And... do I have something else? Nope. Not changing any of those. What about abilities? What does this do? Increases heads, allows assignment to any icon. Okay, I'm gonna look at it afterwards.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. From what I hear...
Yeah, Jill is pretty good, but first you took the chance I gave you about the whole bloody mountain down.
The poor buggers.
That's someone else to worship. So you keep doing this point is lucky to keep cutting it up, and if it'll stay with you. Interesting.
Go on then.
I already have that. I have that. So what does this do? Automatic charges sold out. Taking damage 3%. I got money, should I? Into the Maya orchestration. Come to think of it, I never got any extra strength tonics or stone skins or whatever. I'm gonna buy this.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Come again. Or don't.
We got items. Oh wait.
Much bothered either way.
Add to shortcuts. Okay, that should do. I'll buy another high potion too.
And what can I do? It'd better all be here.
Hunting down bearers.
Thousand tomes. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to him too. Just so that I can level up. Maybe something unlocks, I'm not sure.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive?
Okay, yeah, let's just go with this.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
The official name of the Order of Knights established in the Imperial Province of Rosaria, who persecute and purge bearers, and those who shield them, commonly known as the Black Shields, after the color of their armor, are used seemingly chosen to differentiate this new order from the silver-clad dragoons. Unlike the heroic dragoons, however, they are feared and loathed throughout the Imperial Province. The capital city of Haran, or the Iron Kingdom, located on the boiling sea island of Ironholm, several hundred leagues off the western coast of Rosaria. It's charred rock. Yeah, that was pretty much obvious. Mothercrystal, Drake's Eye. Oh, okay, there was an eye. Mothercrystal that stood in the frozen waters of Northern Storm, Lands now lost to the Blight. Soon after the Mothercrystal fell, the tribes of the north, in a bit of desperation, marched south into Rosaria. She was dominant at their fore. A terrible battle ensued in which fire was pitted against ice, but eventually the Phoenix and the Ducal army succeeded in driving back the invaders for a time. So, if the crystals disappear,
what subject shall we
then the
consider
icons
today?
do too,
You are
or
always welcome, Clive.
how does that work? Then Jill shouldn't be a Shiva if the Drake's Eye was destroyed. Who gives these powers of dominance?
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces, and we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
No, to a lady, clothes are very important, so therefore I will see to it that they get their materials or clothes or whatever they
Aren't
need.
you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red, but they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And...
Yep, that someone is you, Clive.
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for.
I will prioritize this quest.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
Yes, you shall have them. Visit the infirmary.
Our man in Dallam
Oh, new
mentioned
stuff.
that Kupka's guard haven't been seen there of late.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Here's everything we've received and everything promised. All yours.
Goes all the way to 350 for now. Dire Wolf Jess.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Come to think of it, I've never been here before.
I don't know how you do it. Working under that.
Oh, I can't go down, okay. Where does this go? The Haven. Oh, a plus quest. That means it's gonna get me something new? Oh, so okay. This goes down to the place where I got the apples.
Let us know if you find any rotten.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the Duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar, and when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but...
Okay, I'll help you out, bro, because I'm probably gonna get something.
But of course,
it's a plus sign, so
if
it
my old
unlocks
tomes
something.
are to be believed, The flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures.
Good to know. Is there any other quest here? No. Okay, let's go collect what needs to be collected. Clothes!
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled.
Look at this place.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bocklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe?
Yeah, why would a quest be that easy?
Good girl. All right.
Oh, I just noticed the HP is my birth year. 1985.
That damn bird's a menace.
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they're hardly damaged at all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're going to be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am. Someone from the market sent you. Please, you have to help me.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect.
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop!
Handsome one.
Let's try.
all right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the great lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
Okay, I'm just gonna be doing the plus quests now. This is probably the last one that I will do.
So you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad.
Yeah, I should focus more on the story. I need to
almost
get
forgot.
the story
I
completed.
suppose you'd be wanting your linen.
Because then you can
You'll be
play
happy
a
to know
harder
both
mode
bolts
called
arrived
Final
safely
Fantasy
along with the
mode.
rest of the delivery.
And that's what I want to
I've
get
also
into.
added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
How's that done then?
Bundle of
To
cloth.
Hortense with a cloth.
Okay, so I need to go to another place on the map. Martha's Rest, of course. Where exactly did he tell me to go? I forgot. Okay, it's on the map, so I should probably take the what's it called? The lift, yeah.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
Right, Sid.
Let's go, Ambrosia.
Marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards. Be safe. Size of a goblin's eye. What this goblin? Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to our flowers, though. bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, there's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had...
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way.
Don't worry. I believe this will more than satisfy your need.
It better.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know. Linen, continental silk, lush red velvet. Okay, let's go with
This
red.
one?
Picking just based on color.
I'm to give
No.
a piece to Jill.
Oh,
Did you know
okay.
she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station, but she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh. Sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Nope.
Perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift.
We'll see, I suppose.
Okay, come on. The quest is complete. Let's go. I need the renown. Okay, now for the other one. I'm gonna try and see if reaching the area from the map gets me where I need to be, rather than going all the way up and down these stairs. That's quite a long way and a big hassle for me. Jumpy. So Clive still isn't able to turn into a fruit out well.
Your leaves are looking
Oh.
nice and shiny today, Bottomilk.
Went in the wrong direction.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the garden?
What the heck? You sent me off, bro.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
What would he give me?
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Root of the problem. Adding but a drop of concentrated extract to any curative or performance enhancing potion will enhance its potency. Or so insists Nigel. Okay. You have obtained the phial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing the potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore more HP, while strength, stone, skin, and lionheart lost life. Oh, nice. Okay, that's good. That's cool. What I wanted to do was... Will it bring me to this? It does! Thank God. Well, that is a shortcut I'm happy to have found out. On to the infirmary.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Kupka's guard haven't been...
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood.
Oh.
And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
In here.
What great timing. Gav is the man.
What's wrong?
Rosaria's under attack.
What?
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost enough friends to that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
Let's go.
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
All right. I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
You look well, Clive. I wish I could say the same.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on.
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka.
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
I like these map intros and explaining
Let us begin with the story
what's happening
of
with
Hugo Kupka,
the realms
or
and the
the
people.
permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde, then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident, but not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens, and so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming, alas. It will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine.
He never gets to go though, but let's see if he does.
All right. We should be on our way.
What?
Lead on.
Gav is going this time? Interesting. Alrighty. I didn't save my game, should I? Okay, let's just go here. What's the point of destroying an empty castle or city or whatever?
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I thought they were laughing.
I thought I was ready for this.
Yep.
But
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Capital punishment.
this isn't an invasion. It's a massacre.
He'll stop at nothing, Clive. Nothing.
Why do this?
All for your mother, my
Clive,
friend.
we can get through here.
Some opponents will cast protect spells through the defense area. Avoid using your sword, instead employ magic to quickly and effectively dispel the barrier. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Murderers!
There's only one fitting punishment.
There we go. That was a ladder. I was looking for a door. Or an opening or something.
I yield!
So it's the Telmex versus the Imperial.
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
Can't you tell that's Sid?
You won't escape!
All yours, Torvald! Now, Torvald!
Oh, Douglas.
Out of our way. We can win. All yours, Torvald. Now, Torvald. Take him! All yours, Torvald! out of my city, or die!
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
He's here! Remember him! We take him alive! All yours, Torgal!
Farewell. It's over. Stay down.
I'm hurt, Torgal.
There's a good boy. Thanks, boy.
Set her loose!
They have a curl.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
To me, boy!
It's building up to something.
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes. It's down!
Then let's make this count.
Okay, boy.
Awaken winds! Ah! This one. All yours, Torgal. Awaken wind! Let's try. Too slow. Jill!
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
Let her go, Kupka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
Fuck.
Now, on to the festivities.
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me, then.
Headsman!
Where do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
Yes, no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence.
You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Gav! Shh!
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Shit. We have to hurry.
The Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle, but the place is still swarming with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
Hold on, Jill. I'm coming. I have to get to the courtyard. Don't you let her die.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, 'cause we are fucked if you don't.
What just happened to my dog?
Jill, can you stand?
That dog looks amazing.
Come, Lord Rosfield. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Need this?
Much obliged.
Stay close. We're getting out of here. And Toggle, thank you.
Care to explain what the fuck your dog just did?
Later, everyone. With me. That includes you, Toggle. Jill, can you still fight?
I can try.
are you? Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
I thought Fadius always came in threes.
Let them come. Nice try.
Farewell.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them. And they won't stop hunting us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful. You, Sid. You'll die by my hand.
Kupka. You're late. Trouble on the way?
Just enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No! Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name. Your master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge. We shared a dream! I would be the king of the world! She would be my queen! And together, we would rule like the gods we are! But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust! Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kupka. No pity. And no mercy. Now die!
This time, you learn what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
Cross! I'll kill you!
The world has chosen. I am in my element. There's no escape. The earth will always be my domain. Just like your forefathers. Your journey ends now! No. There's no escape. The earth will always be my domain!
slow. Nice try.
Just like your forefathers. Your journey ends.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos. Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
Gav, we have to find Clive.
Right, sorry.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I. I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans, lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away. So what do we do?
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through. Let's worry about Kupka later, shall we?
Aye. All right. It'll give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too. Hey, how you feeling? Ready to go home?
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. The question is, where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before. I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Right. Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the same, eh?
Jill, listen to Taya.
I will. Thank you.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
She's been better. Taya's making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and our other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet. But it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvassers in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I ain't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air? Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across.
That little...
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Sid's gonna chop off Kupka's head this time.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you?
How's it coming along?
Nearly there.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do.
My thanks. And mids, no doubt.
What do you need? Not saying fortune, do you? No scratches, all right? Not bad, if I do say so myself. You can thank me later. That it? Fine.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva.
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment...
It's paid. 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water.
Indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you. That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
And what can I do for you? It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Finished, are you?
Jill looked white as a sheet when we brought her.
Good oiling. It should be enough to... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter, so naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can, but I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest.
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him.
Least I could do.
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter.
I don't mind if he don't.
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Come on. Run like the wind.
If it ain't the lad who saved my life.
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you?
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly.
This shouldn't take long.
Finished. All yours, Torgal. Help me, boy. Torgal, kill! All yours, Torgal. Now, Torgal! slow. Torgal, kill! To me, boy! All yours, Torgal! Torgal, kill! All yours, Torgal! Nice try.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves? Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgal. He must have found something. You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential.
I know. I still wish there was some other way, but griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. Well, there's probably a leather strap around here, so...
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye? Always something in there.
Here, what's everyone whispering about?
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and, seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory, Clive. I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva.
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal!
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. But I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest.
I wish Miss...
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour of her.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive, I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne.
You have nothing to worry about on that front.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Anabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks. It's just one thing after another around here.
Ah, my dear nephew.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith, which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. Or would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waluders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now. But as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
And how may I assist you today? Your nemesis awaits, Clive. Then worm your way into the bowels of an enemy fortress.
Mid's finished outfitting her little work.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mothercrystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The lands around the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle?
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure. I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.